Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming through for the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Six of Swords. See what else is coming through for this message today, please. And the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Coins. We will grab one more card and then we'll start talking about this message. What do we need to hear, please? What do we need to know? And this is the Page of Wands. Well, with the Six of Swords leading the way for this reading today, first of all, what I'm really hearing is that this person wants to talk. The Six of Swords is a card of communication because the Six of Swords is all about technology. And that is, for the most part, how we communicate these days, or we start that communication with technology, right? With a text, with a phone call, with an email, direct message, whatever it is. But as well, the Six of Swords is about transition. And I feel that this person has been in this place of transition, leaving the past in the past, getting rid of it so that it no longer negatively affects your relationship, because the Six of Swords is about safe passage. It is about leaving that turbulence and those troubles and those problems behind and going forward to this lighter, brighter place where things are much more tranquil. And as we see this figure, she is in this boat with a beautiful swan head, this Viking boat, and she is leaving this darkness here and going to this lighter, brighter energy, the light in the clouds, the sun perhaps, because your person wants to move forward into a more tranquil, more harmonious, more balanced life for themselves. But also that is one that they want to include you as being part of, because the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork. The Three of Pentacles tells us your person sees that together you make a perfect couple, that you are ideal for each other. And they have been working very diligently on themselves to become more ideal for you, actually, by being a better communicator, by being more consistent, by getting rid of commitment fears and phobias, by being able to make more compromises with you, because this person does not want to blow it with you again. That is why they are leaving this turbulence in the past and coming to this lighter, brighter place for the two of you to build a better relationship, because the Three of Coins is the card of the builder. And it tells us that your person wants to build back a relationship with you from ground zero, where there's nothing in its place, just this empty space where the two of you are going to start building this relationship the way that you want it, the way that you both desire it, but also each equally contributing to the building of this relationship, because the Three of Pentacles is about togetherness. It is about a team effort. It is about you and your person working diligently together, side by side, day by day, hour by hour, if you have to build back a relationship that is going to be so much better than the one that you had before, because your person has been using this time away from you to go through this transition and get rid of all of that stuff from the past, their old emotional wounds, their baggage, their scars, their fears, their insecurities, their pride, their ego, their inability to be accountable and responsible. All of these things are going to stay gone. They're all going to stay in the past where they truly belong. And that is going to help building this relationship for the two of you be so much easier, be so much better than it was when you were trying to spend time with them before. Now, the Page of Wands tells us your person wants to travel with you, which makes sense with that Six of Swords being here. They want to go new places. They want to have more adventures. They want to have new experiences with you. Perhaps on the water, around the water, by the water, across the water, under the sea. Your person sees that you are very spontaneous. They see that you are very free-spirited. They love hanging out with you. They love being around you because you make them laugh. You make them smile and you bring them joy. And yes, now I know you're thinking, Well, if I bring them so much happiness and joy, why aren't they reaching out to me? Because they want to be on the other side of all of this stuff. They want to be on the other side of this water. They're leaving this shore. They are going to this shore. They are in transit right now in this place of transition. And they want to make sure that when they get to where you are, where this boat is going, that they are free and clear of all of their nonsense, of all of their wounds, their doubts, their fears, their insecurities, and everything else. They want to be free. They want to be clear from all of that because they want to build this better life with you by their side. The Page of Wands is a fire sign, so that's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but you don't have to be a fire sign or any signs that I mention for this reading today. It is a collective reading, and it is for everyone. It's more important that we consider the overall message the divine is sharing with the collective today. And at the moment, I feel that that is about your person wanting to talk. They want to open the lines of communication because they want to talk to you about rebuilding your relationship. The Page of Wands is also about messages coming from your person, as is the Six of Swords. But let's see what else is coming through. Whoops, as we dropped a stack of cards on the table. Sorry guys, my hands have been very dropsy lately. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And the Six of Cups. Oh, the Six of Swords, Six of Cups. The number 6 is all about balance, harmony, tranquility, peace, being restored. The Six of Cups tells us you are on this person's mind. They are feeling very nostalgic all the time, and they take a lot of trips down memory lane to think about you. They think about all of your times that you spent together, all of your adventures, all of your travels if you traveled together, a lot of your conversations, a lot of your communications with each other. They may even be rereading that or replaying it if they've got voicemails stored of you so they can hear the sound of your voice. But the Six of Cups is about a longing for something from the past. A longing to take this back to the place of innocence where it was in the very beginning for the two of you, where everything was fresh and everything was new, and you were just starting out on this journey with your person. The Six of Cups is about someone from the past returning. It is about your person from your past returning and wanting to have this opportunity to start over with you. Only this time they're not going to bring their luggage or their baggage with them. They are going to leave that in the gutter or the garbage bin, or on the baggage claim at the airport conveyor belt that spins round and round and round. No one will ever pick it up except after midnight, some maintenance guy will go and grab it and then drop it off in the dumpster where it belongs and never to be seen again. This person knows that they can't bring all of those stuff back into this. This person knows they cannot bring all of that stuff back into this relationship with you, which is how this reading started with the Six of Swords. They have to release it. They got to get rid of it once and for all. All of those issues, all of that drama, all of their craziness, all of their old wounds, all of their baggage, all of their scars, whatever things they have been dragging around with them that have allowed them to hold on to perhaps a victim mentality, because those kind of vibrations don't belong in this kind of connection. And people can hold on to a victim mentality for a long time because it makes them believe that they don't have to be accountable and responsible, which is in fact not really true, right? But your person trying to let all of that stuff go so that they can show up with this sense of renewal, so that they can take it back to this place of innocence and this just wonderment that the two of you had when the two of you were spending time together. Didn't it feel magical when the two of you first started hanging out, when you first started talking? Because that is how this person wants to re-experience this connection with you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? This is the Death card. Oh, I actually love that the Death card came with the Six of Swords, because the Death card is about transformation. Major change has been happening for your person. It's also been happening for you. You are both on an individual journey at the moment to gain personal and spiritual growth, but it's definitely happening for your person in a big way with this Death card showing up. It is about their transformation as well. It is about their change, and they are having to go through a lot of this transformation so that they can do this get to the other side here of this water with this boat so that the two of you can start building a better relationship together. Death is ruled by Scorpio, but also the planet Pluto, which is all about rebirth. Your person is being reborn. This relationship is also being reborn. And it's going to be reborn in a much better place than it was, because this person is going to put forth effort and energy. This person is going to be committed to spending time to build this relationship better than it was in the past, especially with this Death card being here, which is about major change happening. Major changes have happened for your person. They have been happening for your person the entire time they have been away from you. They've been happening for you as well. All of you watching the reading have gone through so much transformation and growth. But now it's time to grow the relationship. Now it's time to transform this connection with your person. And the Three of Pentacles is how you grow it, by building it together. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Lovers. I love the Lovers in this deck because it looks like Anthony and Cleopatra, right? But the Lovers is all about a decision for love. And it's interesting that that came after the Death card, which is about major change, major choice. Your person choosing love. Your person choosing to build a better relationship with you. Your person choosing to go through this transformation and transition because you are on their mind. And they are thinking about you quite a bit. All of those nostalgic trips down memory lane this person has been taking. And you are probably taking a lot of them as well. But that is what these connections are for. Actually, thinking about each other is an excellent thing. But the Lovers is about a union of hearts and a union of souls, confirming that this could be a soulmate connection for you and your person. But it is also a twin flame possibility as well, because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which means the twins. So whether you are soulmates, whether you are twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. Now, ultimately, the Lovers is about divine union. It is about union for you and your person, divine masculine and divine feminine coming into union with each other. And that is a very powerful thing to happen, guys, especially with all of these sixes. That is all about balance. That is all about tranquility. It is all about peace and hope and all of those wonderful things being restored to this relationship as the two of you have the opportunity to come back together. The Lovers is about them deciding for love. It is about your person deciding to return. It is about them deciding that, yes, it's time to rebuild this relationship, because ultimately this person sees union with you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What is Spirit sharing? And this is the Five of Cups. Well, this is about your person. At the moment, I feeling lost without you. The Five of Cups is not a very happy card. Your person is having to deal with the loss of your energy and of your presence, and they are not liking it. I feel as well, as we can look at the image on this card and look at this knight that's kneeling, staring at these three cups that are spilled on the ground, which really is their regret, their remorse, and their guilt. They're praying. I feel your person is probably praying, definitely talking to the divine, talking to God, talking to their angels and guides, trying to get some guidance, trying to get some insight. But truly all this person has to do is turn around, and those two cups are still standing, and those two cups represent the Two of Cups, which is about a union of hearts for you and your person. I do feel this person at the moment, though, is in this place where they are longing for you. They are missing you. And with this Six of Cups energy, I really feel that this is about your person longing to see you in person as well. The Five of Cups, not a happy card. Your person feeling quite a bit of despair. They're exasperated with themselves. They're frustrated with their words and their actions that were so hurtful for you, but they are taking all of it on at the moment as well. But let's see what else Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's being able to see the truth. It is also about making decisions. It is also about initiating communication. This is about your person making decisions to reach out, to communicate with you. And that has been all over this reading, actually, with the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, major decisions, choices to create change by reaching out and communicating and opening these lines of contact. But as well, the Ace of Swords is about a breakthrough. It is about your person's breakthrough and yours probably as well. And they can see now with much greater understanding of themselves than they did when the two of you were together, because they have been spending time in this place of self-reflection and evaluation that comes by looking back to the past, their past, the past before you, and being able to see why they need to let all of that stuff go. All of those bad memories, all of those bad vibes that they had with other people that were in their life before they met you. And that could be from relationships. It could be from other people in their lives. It could be from family members. It could be from friends. It could be from parents. It could be a wounded inner child. Whatever this is for this person, they are working at healing all of that because it allowed them to create these bad decisions between the two of you. And they don't like making these poor choices and bad decisions because based on the look on this knight's face that is in this Five of Cups card, I feel that this person is, well, suffering the consequences of their choices and actions and not being very happy with how they acted and how they treated you. Definitely wanting to make amends for all of this as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? This is the Three of Wands. Well, the Three of Wands is about your person longing for you. This is about them wanting to talk. It's about them wanting to see you. It is about them desiring to spend time with you, with this deep soul yearning that comes from way down deep within their heart and within their soul. But the Three of Wands also tells us the wait is almost over, because it tells us that your person is on their journey back towards you even now. You just can't see it yet. But you will see it soon because this person wants to show up and they want to start talking. They're acknowledging with how this reading started that it is time to talk, knowing that they need to reach out and bridge the distance between the two of you, knowing that they need to serve the ball over to your court as well. But this Three of Wands, it is about them longing for you, needing you, wanting you, desiring you, feeling lost without you, actually, supporting that Five of Cups. But also, they are making progress on this journey back to you. Now, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords, as I already mentioned, that can be about travel. Perhaps as soon as the two of you start spending time together again, you will take a little trip, a little jaunt away somewhere for a day, for a couple of days, perhaps for a long weekend, or perhaps for longer. But these are three cards of travel and adventures. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? And this is the Two of Cups. Well, the Two of Cups is about your person wanting to talk to you face to face. This is about them wanting a sweet encounter with you. This is about your person wanting to see you. It's about them wanting to romance you. It is about them wanting to spend time with you. But the Two of Cups is so much more than that because, like the Lovers, it is about a union of hearts. But your person wants to look into your eyes, and they want you to be able to look into their eyes as well. And they want to talk to you and share so much with you about all of the things that they have gone through, that they have experienced during the time that you've been away from each other. And they do want to apologize. They want to make amends. They want to start talking to you about why they acted the ways that they did, why they shut down, why they ran away, why they did all of this stuff that has been so hurtful to you. But what they also want to share with you is how they've changed. They want to talk to you about how you helped them go through this period of transition by perhaps giving them advice, by perhaps giving them counsel, by perhaps just loving them and sending them love and light and just sharing your essence with them. But this person wants to talk to you about the changes that they've been going through, about decisions that they are making as well. But there is an apology that's coming with all of this. But we will grab some oracle cards and see what else is coming through. But the Two of Cups is also about your person wanting a partnership, wanting a romance, wanting to create and build this relationship with you. And it will take both of you building it, both of you contributing, both of you being willing to invest your time, energy, effort, and love. And this person is going to be able to do that when they come back. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Aspen Spirit, courage. Well, what a beautiful fairy tale castle that is. Maybe you guys will travel to some beautiful fairy tale castle or to the Aspens of Colorado. Aspen Spirit. Well, your person is definitely finding their courage because they've been trying to raise their vibration. They've been trying to lift themselves up. They've been trying to improve their confidence as well, because this person wants to show back up and be worthy of you and worthy of everything that you are, which is why they have been working diligently to attain and find their courage, like the lion in The Wizard of Oz. This Aspen Spirit card comes with number 3. If anyone resonates with number 3, now that can be March. It can be the 3rd of any month as well, if that resonates with anyone. But I feel this person is going to be able to find that courage, because with the cards that we have on the table, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and that Three of Pentacles, that is about your person showing up and doing what is necessary. Especially because the Three of Pentacles is about the builder. They want to build a better relationship. They just need to get to the other side of this water, whether it's a lake, whether it's a river, whatever it is. This person needs to get to this lighter, brighter place so that they're ready for you. You want them to be ready. You don't want them to be 90% ready. You want them to be fully ready because you don't want them to disappear again. You want them to be all in. And that is the energy of this reading with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. That is about them being all in this connection with you, but they're desiring you, they're wanting you, they're needing your energy and your presence by their side. But as well, I feel they want to look into your eyes and share so much with you, as well as apologize. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Hummingbird Spirit, joy. Anyone resonate with hummingbirds or with hibiscus? Beautiful pink hibiscus, actually. This card comes with number 22, if anyone resonates with number 22. Now, number 22 could be February 2nd. It could be the 22nd of any month. It could be the number 4. It could be the 4th of any month, or it could be April. And the number 4 is all about stability, structure, a rock solid foundation, which actually makes a lot of sense with this Three of Pentacles being here, because you need a rock solid foundation to build a relationship on, right? Absolutely. Number 4 still chasing us in these readings. You guys still seeing a lot of the number 4? What other angel numbers are you seeing? Just always curious to see what signs and synchronicities and angel numbers you're all seeing, because I'm seeing 4s, and there's several other people that are leaving comments that are seeing 4s all the time as well. But Hummingbird Spirit, joy. This is about your person acknowledging that you bring them joy, and they want to get back to feeling that joy again in this connection with you. This is about your person wanting to get back to you and to this relationship, because that is where they feel the happiest. That is where they feel the most joyful as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. I love the daffodils. I just love daffodils. Does anybody else like daffodils? I think they smell so wonderful. Daffodils. This card comes with number 10. Now, number 10 can be October. It can be the 10th of any month. It can also be the number 1. So it can be the 1st of any month as well, or January, of course. But this is about new beginnings. This is about your person wanting to start over. This is about them wanting to begin again. Only this time, this connection for the two of you is going to be built side by side, brick by brick, stone by stone, inch by inch, if it has to be built by the inch. However the two of you need to do that, that is how it's going to be rebuilt. Because as your person returns, they are not going to want to be without you again. They're going to want to be by your side. They're going to want to create a sustainable relationship, one that can go the distance, one that can go long term, one that's not going to fall apart, one that's not going to crumble, one that's not going to disintegrate. Because your person has been doing so much growth during the time that you've been away from each other. They have learned so much about themselves. They have felt a lot of heartache and pain as well with that 5 of Cups. And I feel all of this is allowing them to see and understand themselves now so much better than they ever could before. It's what's causing them to say, okay, you know what? I'm changing, I'm growing, I'm evolving. It is time for us to talk because I really want to see you. I really want to talk to you. I want this sweet encounter. I want this face-to-face meeting that comes with that 2 of Cups. And they do want to see you. They want to talk. They want to spend time together. So I do feel that there is perhaps an invitation coming from your person. Perhaps they will send you a message. Perhaps they will just show up at your house. Perhaps they'll send a message and say, can we meet? I'd like to talk. You know the kind of drill. Can we meet? Can we talk? Are you open to talking? Will you forgive me? Can we meet? I have a lot to talk to you about. I feel that these are the things that this person is going to say to you, because they want to get things moving again for the 2 of you. With that 5 of Cups being here on the table, I feel that that is about your person not really liking their life without your presence, without your energy, and without your love. And so I do feel that this person with this Lovers and this 2 of Cups, it is all about them wanting to come back to reconcile as well with that 6 of Cups, to start over, because they are making better choices moving forward, and it's time for this change to hit this connection for you and your person in a positive way, because the Lovers and that 2 of Cups is all about union with one another. I want to hear your voice. It soothes my soul. What does this side say? I'm afraid to approach you, but I will soon. Yes, because they're going to have the courage to be able to do so. I want to hear your voice. It soothes my soul. And I do feel that hearing your voice is very soothing to your person's soul. And that's probably why I mentioned earlier, if they have any stored messages of you on their phone, they are very probably listening to those messages because it allows them to connect to your essence in that 5D space in a way. Just hearing your voice allows them to feel your energy. It allows them to feel your presence all the time. And that is something that I feel has been very comforting for this person. Looking at your photos, just being able to look at you. Perhaps they're even checking out your social media if you have social media. But your person longing for you, that's for sure, is coming through in this reading. And that I feel is what is going to finally encourage them to reach out and talk. We are direct reflections of each other. The way you feel is the same way I feel too. Well, yes, you are direct reflections of each other because you do mirror one another. That is how these connections work. You mirror back to each other what you're each going through, what you are each experiencing, and you will find as you have conversations with this person, as you come back together, that they have probably been through something very similar to what you have been going through. Not identical, of course, because you do still have your individuality, but direct reflections of each other. That really looks like that 2 of Cups, doesn't it? The way you feel is the same way I feel. You are reflecting this love back and forth. across time and space to one another, even during this time that you are apart from each other. And that is because of how powerful this connection is that the two of you share. So yes, you are direct reflections of each other, but also you have reflected to each other those things that have needed to be worked on within yourselves. And you reflected back to your person through that mirror their shadow side. And it's time to get rid of that little guy, the shadow. The shadow needs to go find somewhere else to live, because your person doesn't want to carry that around with them anymore. Because although it's only a shadow, it is a very heavy shadow. And your person has been working to release those things from the past that have been holding them back. And that has been all over this reading. It's time to let that stuff go. Because this person is saying that you are more important than all of these things that I have been carrying around with me. Their love for you is greater than their fear. They don't want to succumb to their fear anymore. They don't want to listen to that old, outdated soundtrack that yaps away in their head. They want to embrace this love. They want to get back to this playfulness that comes with that Six of Cups, where you are just enjoying each other and getting to know one another all over again, spending quality time together. This person does want to spend quality time with you. They want more adventures with you. They want to create more memories with you. They want more experiences with you. They want to travel with you, perhaps to the water, to the lake, to the ocean, to a pond, to a hotel that has a really beautiful pool or hot tub. Perhaps it's about going to the forest, to the park, to the mountains, to the place where there's a castle, to the place where there's some aspens. Whatever it is, this person wants to spend quality time with you, because it's about rediscovering each other. And you will need to get to know each other all over again, because you are different. You have both transformed during this time apart. But not so much so that it's going to be difficult to get to know them all over again. I didn't mean it like that. It's just going to be a different way of communicating, a different way of expressing themselves, which I do feel is something that's going to be a very positive experience for you. Because as I mentioned with that Three of Pentacles, it is about them being a better communicator. It is about them being more consistent. It is about them being able to commit to this connection and move it forward as the two of you rebuild it. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? I want to spend more time with you. Do you? Do you want to spend more time with your person? I feel that this person wants to spend more time with you, which actually makes a lot of sense with this Two of Cups. Because that Two of Cups is about a face-to-face. It's about a sweet encounter. It is about the two of you sitting down and talking to each other, either on the couch, perhaps in the car, perhaps on a walk, perhaps on a park bench, perhaps sitting across the table from each other. However it happens, I feel this person wants to talk and spend time with you. But they do want to spend a lot more time with you, as we discussed, because we said it was going to be about quality time. And I feel that this person does want to start spending so much more quality time with you, where the two of you can start dating and having a lot of social time together again as you get to know one another. But let's see what else is coming through, please. What do we need to hear? I can still feel you here. Still can't believe you're not really here. Well, yes. Do you feel at times as if your person is right there next to you? When you are sitting down on the sofa, when you are walking around your house, when you are driving in your car, or wherever it was that you have been to with this person, can you still feel their essence and feel their energy around you? That is what they're saying. They can still feel you. They feel your essence. They feel your energy, especially with this Six of Cups, nostalgic moments that this person has, right? Many times they feel that they can catch a glimpse of you out of the corner of their eye. Many times they feel that they can smell your shampoo, your conditioner, your perfume, or whatever it was that you would use as a scent. They feel like they can just even catch a whiff of that from time to time. They feel you brush by them. Sometimes they feel as if you have just put your hand on their shoulder or just brush their hair back from their face. They feel your essence. They feel your energy. And what I really get from this is they wonder if you feel it too. They wonder if you are feeling their energy and their love and their essence, which, of course, is all part of that connection the two of you share, that intuitive pathway. The telepathy and empathy that you experience with one another because of this deep spiritual bond you share together. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Getaway. Isn't that a groovy little bus thing? How much fun would that be to get away in something like that? Run away in the sunset, begin an adventure, go on vacation. Is anyone going on vacation soon? Who's having an adventure soon? This can be for you guys. This can apply to you guys watching the reading. If you are thinking about taking a little vacation or a getaway break, this is basically saying now is the time to seriously consider it and go for it, because it is time to make that happen for yourselves. But I feel as well, as we have already mentioned, when this person comes back, they're going to want to get away. Perhaps you will get to go away in this really cool little bus thing here. Or again, go to the lake, go to the mountains, go to where the two of you like. Perhaps it'll go to a castle. Perhaps it's about going to Aspen. Wherever the two of you like to travel, that is what I feel will happen. Because that is an ideal way to get to know each other all over again. Spending time away where it's just the two of you. Where there's no distractions, where there's no one interrupting. You can turn your phones off and it is, or put them on silent, and it's just the two of you spending this beautiful, magical quality time together. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Ooh, gift, date, letting you know, surprise, and thinking of you. Well, a gift could be going on a date. Surprise. Your person may surprise you. Thinking of you, showing up and talking to you could be surprising you as well, but so could receiving communication from them be a surprise for you. Just getting any kind of contact from them could definitely be a surprise for you, right? But as well, I feel that this tells us moving forward for you and your person, I do feel that they're going to bring with them gestures of their love and their affection all the time. I don't mean bring with them the first time you see them, although they might. What I'm really saying is they're going to allow that to be part of your connection moving forward. That will be part of their contribution to rebuilding this relationship, presenting little tokens, gifts of their love, of their affection, also making sure that words and actions are always in alignment, because this person will not blow it with you ever again. We have union on this table anyway with the Lovers and with the Two of Cups. So this person is not going to be about blowing it up and ruining it for the two of you anymore. This person doesn't want to be without you. That is the energy of that Five of Cups. Your person not wanting to experience life without you again. They want you by their side. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing? Communication approaching. Well, voicemail awaiting text. Well, I feel that this is telling us that you do have communication approaching from your person. It might be a voicemail if you don't answer the phone, or it could be an incoming text from them. Or it could be them just approaching you outside your house, or if they see you out and about somewhere. This can also imply, though, that they are listening to voicemails that they have stored of you. You know, I feel that there are times when this person checks their text. They check their phone to see if you have sent them something. And I am not advocating that you send this person a communication unless you are already in contact with them, because that can push them further down the rabbit hole, and you don't want them to stick their head further in the sand. Let them reach out to you. Let them come to you, because that is how this reading started, with them initiating communication with that Six of Swords. And if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember because I barely remember anything that I say in the readings, but I think that I did say that this is about the initiation of communication, your person reaching out to you. Because they know it's time to reach out to you. They know it's time to come back. They know it's time to talk. And there has been talking all over this reading today. Your person knows. They want to hear your voice. It soothes their soul. They want to spend time with you. They still feel your energy. At times they feel that they can hear your voice. Still can't believe you're really not here. Well, what's the solution for that? To start talking so that you can be there, or so that they can be where you are, so the two of you can have this face-to-face that comes with that Two of Cups, and you can have that as part of your lives all the time. That, to me, is the perfect solution for so much of this, right? Well, let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Visit. Unexpected visit. Phone call. Knock house, riding by house. Well, your person could be riding by your house. Your person could knock at your door. There could be an unexpected visitor. This could be about your person showing up. But I feel more than anything what this is about is that your person wants to visit with you. They want to spend time with you. They want to get together. They want this looking into your eyes kind of moments. And it won't be a one-off. It won't just be one time and that's it. That's why it's so important that this other person is on the other side of all of their fears, their doubts, their illusions, their old baggages and wounds and everything else. But I feel that this is about your person wanting to spend time with you. Although they may be riding by your house. If they drive by your house or go by your work or other places that you might be perhaps hoping that they can run into you. But there is communication coming from this person. We have seen that throughout this reading. Because this person knows that it's time to talk. But they want to do more than talk. They want to look you in the eyes. They want to see you face to face. They want this sweet encounter. They want to travel. They want to date. They want to start rebuilding this relationship. Because with this Lovers and this Two of Cups, this person wants this opportunity to see where this connection can go between the two of you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.